Socialites, the Tough Shells, and finally, the Retros. Let's get this started. Quick cash. It's a mad sprint to the finish. First team to bank our total target gets the glory.
Exactly, Scotty. Let's see who rises to the occasion.
Vault 1 is being unlocked by the Socialites.
We could be witnessing the birth of new rivalries here. We've got our first elimination.
This is what it's all about, partner. The contestant on the Tough Shells is completely on their own out there. Looks like a team wipeout for the Socialites. The Socialites have returned to the arena.
Munitions, meet turret.
The Socialites aren't standing on ceremony. They've started our first cash out.
Throwing sonar grenade.
The Socialites are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
No cracks in that armor. The Tough Shells have made a solid recovery.
The Tough Shells suffered a wipeout.
Planting a hook! Their spotlight. The Socialites are back on the A-list.
Fueled by the power of the rumor mill, the Socialites just stole a cash out. Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the Retros. We got the Tough Shells returning to the arena. Goes to the Socialites. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. Some action in the arena as the Retros are opening Vault 2. Tough shells. Cash out in progress thanks to the socialites. Looks like a team wipeout for the tough shells.
Tough beans for them.
The tough shells have returned to the arena.
Sonar grenade out!
Misfortune for the Retros. Team wiped.
They looked a bit outdated out there.
The Retros are back. Team respawned. Contestant left for the Retros. Hopefully they can revive teammates as well as they revive trends. The Retros have been rattled. Team wiped. Cash out complete, and the Tough Shells just got richer. The Tough Shells are at the head of the line. A new vault. Our contestants better not leave that unattended for too long. The Retros have returned to the arena. The Tough Shells are standing firm. They're unlocking Vault 3. Half of this match has been played now. The competition is getting fierce.
The real battle has only just begun.
A virtual catastrophe for the socialites. Team wiped.
That's not how you should RSVP to a party, Scotty.
The socialites are back in action. retros will need to reboot. Team wiped. Cash out set in motion by the Tough Shells. On top, we now have the Tough Shells. We've got the retros returning to the arena. Mingling with success, the socialites just stole a cash out.
Fortune favors the bold, Scotty.
A team-wide mishap for the socialites.
They were hoping to go viral, but they've been muted instead.
Scanning that area!
The socialites are back in play. The retros shower themselves in good vibes as they steal a cash out.
They just upped the ante.
Oh, this is bad. Just one contestant left for the Tough Shells.
This'll burn!
The socialites are networking their way to success with a great steal. It's all over, folks. That's a wrap. And now we celebrate as one team of contestants becomes a group of rising stars. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers at home. The shock and awe. the high notes, and finally, the Vogues. Watch closely, folks. They're ready. Get ready for a mad cash chase to the magic number. Let's watch our contestants hustle, gather, and triumph in quick cash.
Scotty's hit the nail on the head. The big cash chase is on.
Vault 1 is being opened by the high notes.
Not everyone made it out of this encounter. It's our first elimination.
That's the finals for you, folks.
우승자 여러분, 서울에 오신 것을 환영합니다. 이 경기는 후반부 때문에 이틀 뒤에 후원과 함께합니다. 지금부터 경기 시작합니다.
The high notes are ringing in our match by starting the first cash out.
Tossing a sonar.
The Vogues will need to come back from that wipeout.
They aren't planning on making this a trend.
The Vogues are back.
It's a jaw-dropping recovery from the shock and awe.
The shock and awe looted a cash out.
Risky moves reap rewards.
Team wipe calamity for the shock and awe. Just stole a cash out, leaving rivals flat.
Remember, that's illegal in many jurisdictions, but not here.
It's in. The high notes make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match. The Vogues are back on the scene. The shock and awe are busy freeing Vault 2. for the shock and awe. Team.
I don't think anyone saw that coming.
Arming a mine!
The shock and awe
Deploy
have
the
recovered and
surprise.
respawned. An increase in beats per minute is likely, as the high notes have started to cash out.
An event is on its way that will force our contestants to mix up their strategies to win.
Initiating a scan!
Prepare for a tumultuous turn of fortune as we've raised the damage levels in the arena to new extremes.
Throwing sonar grenade!
The shock and awe are depending on their
Sonar
last
grenade
member to
out.
keep them in the game.
Toxic trap set! Gas mine time! Tossing the fire!
The Vogues are back in action. Stashed! The shock and awe just cashed out. A new vault in the arena. The ultimate omen of mayhem here at the finals.
Mega damage has finished. I hope that satisfied our fans' calls for amped up action.
Vault 3 is being opened by the Vogues.
Enemy spotted! Up there!
Anticipation is driving me crazy.
Absolutely. The teams need to maintain their focus if they want to come out on top.
The shock and awe are dangerously close to a full team wipe. Just one member still in the arena. A team wipe mishap for the Vogues.
Like a bad outfit, their strategy didn't quite come together this time.
The Vogues are re-engaging. have commenced a
Up there.
cash out. A winning goal and a setback for the shock and awe.
That came right out of left field.
The shock and awe are back.
Gas
Team
mine
respawned.
Gas mine set. This'll burn. This'll burn. Tossing a sonar. Find the hole.
Unbelievable determination from the competitors. It's lights out in the arena, just as the spotlight swings to our winners. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching. All right, the live wires, the mighty, and finally, the overdogs. And they are off. It's a fortune-fueled frenzy and quick cash. The first team to grab enough cash will win.
Scotty's spot on. Time for the big cash crunch.
Scanning that area.
Well, the overdogs have not gone astray. They're opening vault one.
We've got our first elimination, so it's time for both teams to put their best foot forward and their best shot.
I hope we get to see more of that. With one member still standing for the live wires, they'll need to keep a cool head. Alas, the live wires have been wiped out.
I think that's what they call low voltage.
live
sonar!
wires have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
This'll burn!
Back on the scene. Alive and alert, the live wires have started our first cash out.
Enemy spotted down there!
A timely lead for the live wires. The live wires are placing all of their hopes on their last remaining contestant. A wipeout and a setback for the live wires.
They sure got zapped.
Scanning that
A
area!
strong offensive push by the mighty as they steal a cash out.
Aggressive and impressive.
The live wires are rejoining the match.
Sonar grenade out!
Great comeback by the
That's my
Overdogs. Nothing is stopping them at the moment.
Drop the mine!
The overdogs are showing they're no underdogs, stealing that cash out with ease.
Pyro grenade out!
Their might. The mighty have made quite the comeback.
Frag grenade!
Impressive steal by the mighty.
That was unexpected.
Gas mine deployed!
The overdogs are
Sonar
holding on
grenade.
by just one paw out there. Only one contestant left. The live wires will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Electricity outage for the live wires. They've been powered down.
The live wires are re-entering the arena.
Arming a mine!
It's time to see what event will try to knock our contestants off their game. ribbon will punish any contestants who are standing still. Chop, chop!
The live wires are crowding into Vault 2.
Scanning that area. Deploying a surprise. Scanning for opponents.
I'm sure our contestants would like to pause and catch their breath, but we aren't done with our orbital lasers event yet. The overdogs are barking up the right tree. They've started a
Enemy
cash
spotted.
out.
Out there. Initiating a scan. Setting a mine. Outgoing sonar check.
We're at the end of this game show event. What a spectacle!
Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the mighty.
This'll burn.
That's a blow to the mighty. Team wiped.
And with that, they've gone from will to may to might, and that's a grammar joke.
Cash out station has been robbed by the live wires. The mighty are back in play. Nice steal. The overdogs just got their claws on a cash out.
They're signaling something, Scotty. They're saying game on.
Tossing a sonar.
We're halfway through the round, and there's been plenty of action. Let's see how the next half will play out.
The investment from our sponsors is evident, and it makes one think about the possible outcomes of their involvement.
Exceptional cash out by the overdogs. The overdogs are ahead of the field.
Enemy
Special
spotted.
delivery.
In there.
A shiny new vault just spawned, June. Let's see who gets to it first. The live wires are crowding into Vault 3. Flag bang out.
Gas mine armed.
Cash out in progress thanks to the live wires.
Sonar grenade out.
Gotta get this in!
Rocket time. shine for the last remaining contestant on the live players. The Overdogs will need to try again. Team White.
Have been sent to the kennel. Team White.
The clock has stopped, and what a match we've just witnessed. A big thanks to our sponsors for bringing us this incredible spectacle, and a big congratulations to our winners. Now, the Ultra Rares, the Mighty, and finally, the Jet Setters. It's game time, folks! Quick Cash, the team that is fastest to bank the funds, claims the glory.
Remember, last season, a lot of teams won by prioritizing teamwork.
Vault 1 is being opened by the Mighty.
Have a seismic resistant design, so there's nothing to worry about, right?
And there's our first elimination of the match. Scotty, this could get really chaotic, really fast.
Boy, oh boy, are we in for a treat today.
Cash box on the move.
With an ultra-sharp play, the Ultra Rares have started our first
Throwing
cash
sonar
out.
grenade. Tossing a sonar. Throwing punch grenade.
Ultra Rares will need to try again. Team wiped.
Enemy, down there!
Respawn alert! The jet setters are back in action! The mighty are seizing the lead. Waiting for their teammates to respawn is the jet setters' last remaining contestant.
Drop the mine! Gas mine set!
A heist by the Ultra Rares. Nice steal!
Scanning that area! Sonar grenade out!
The jet setters have refueled and are climbing again.
A high-flying heist as the jet setters steal a cash out.
One safe play could change the game.
The jet setters are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out. Misfortune for the jet setters. Team wiped.
The exits are here, and white.
The jet setters are rejoining the match.
Open Vault 2.
Pushing into Vault 2, it's the Ultra Rares.
Tossing a sonar! Scanning for opponents!
Calamity for the mighty.
Scotty, someone meddled with their might.
Cash out underway thanks to the jet setters. The mighty are rejoining the match. With a superb mix of stealth and skill, the Ultra Rares steal a cash out.
I wonder what else they can get away with.
Advance on cash out C.
Let's reposition! Got a contestant!
A new event is looming, and our contestants might find that the best strategy is simply to embrace the unexpected.
Outgoing sonar check! Missile first!
Our auto laser is on, and it's not a fan of loitering. All contestants standing still for too long will probably regret it.
An awkward moment for the jet setters. Team wiped.
They'll be cooling their jets now, Scotty.
Mine's mine. Not what you wish for. Explosive mindset.
We've got the jet setters returning to the arena. Full marks to the Ultra Rares. Cash out. to avoid attracting some unwanted attention, as our orbital lasers event is still active. And there is another vault available for our cash-hungry teams. The jet setters are piercing Vault 3.
Scanning that area. Sonar grenade out. Enemy spotted! Up there!
We've reached the end of this game show event.
Over there! Let's go! Enemy over there!
An awkward moment for the ultra rares. Team wiped.
They might be rare, but they're not in mint condition anymore.
Enemy over there! This mine burn!
The teams better keep their heads in the game, June. We just reached the midway point.
The contestants are definitely showcasing the spirit of our sponsors. Let's see if they can maintain this level of intensity throughout the match.
Tossing a sonar! Throwing sonar grenade! Gas mine deployed! Arming a mine!
The ultra rares plan to finish out.
Gas mine time!
An exhilarating match, but now our game is over. As we power down the simulation and our contestants unplug, let's take a moment to applaud our new rising stars. Socialites, the Live Wires, and finally, the Big Splash. Let's go, everybody! It's all about money, speed, and strategy in quick cash. The team to bank enough cash the quickest will seize the day.
Scotty, these rules are simple, but things usually get complicated in the arena.
The Socialites are peeling into Vault 1.
There, go! Over there, let's go! Enemy over there!
We've got our first elimination.
Initiating a scan.
Now the mind games and strategic
Deploying
plays
a
will really
surprise.
start to take center stage.
Warm-up is definitely
Gas line
over.
deployed!
Let's see whether the last member of the Big Splash will attempt a revive. Looks like a team wipeout for the Live Wires.
Team wipe. Spotted an enemy. Enemy down there.
Outgoing sonar check!
Enemy
The
spotted.
Live
Down
Wires
there.
are all fired up. They've started our first cash
Scanning for
out.
opponents!
The Live Wires have sparked a stunning turnaround.
Arming a mine! Gas mine set!
Complete team wipe for the Live Wires.
Looks like the Live Wires are having trouble conducting today. The Socialites are elbowing their way back into the game.
Impressive steal by the Big Splash.
Now that's how you play to win this game show.
Scanning that area!
The Live Wires are back. Team respawn.
Gas mine armed! Throwing fire! Mine the mine! Sonar grenade out!
not on the guest list.
Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the live wires. The socialites are back. Team respawn.
Sonar grenade out!
Misfortune for the big splash. Team wiped.
They'll need to wash away the mistakes they made there.
The big splash have recovered and respawned.
Group up on our teammate. There, go.
Vault 2 is being
spotted.
unlocked
Down
by the
there.
socialites.
Throwing sonar grenade! Sonar grenade out!
The live wires are in a vulnerable position with only one contestant remaining.
Initiating a scan!
The socialites are sending out invites for a steal as they've just started a cash out.
Gas mine time! Missile burn! Scanning for opponents! Dropped a mine! Setting a mine!
We're halfway through the match, and I bet the sponsors are impressed with the play so far.
The second half is going to be packed with suspense. I can hardly contain myself.
A crucial moment for the socialites if they want to avoid a team wipe. Just one contestant left. The live wires just made their return to the arena.
Deploying a surprise!
Cash out completed by the socialites. A new vault just appeared. Let's see who grabs that cash. A setback for the big splash.
They might be in hot water now.
They're out for now.
live wires are unlatching Vault 3.
Enemy, up there!
Look at this, a lonely contestant on the live wires doing their best to avoid a team wipe. The live wires have started to cash out. The socialites took another team's funds.
Will they make this a spree, I wonder?
Enemy, in there! Got a contestant!
Jump past the floor.
Complete
Get in
team
that
wipe for
area.
the socialites.
Time to trade those party shoes for combat boots.
Gas mine armed! Toxic trap set!
The Big Splash are stretching into the lead. The Big Splash just misappropriated a cash out. Good steal. The socialites are
grenade
back. We can see a team wipe on the live wires. They're down to just one contestant.
Tossing the fire!
That's the buzzer. Fantastic performance from all involved. With fame and fortune on the line today, our contestants sure gave us a great show. We'll see you next time on the finals. cash out goes to the Boundless. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. We have an anomaly at Vault 2. The ultra rares are breaking in.
Scanning that area!
At risk of living up to their name, the ultra rares are down to one contestant. The ultra rares are back in the arena, folks.
Enemy spotted! Down there! Spotted an enemy!
Team wipe calamity for the Jet Setters. The Boundless are initiating a cash out.
At the finals, our contestants need to be prepared for anything. Let's see which team is best equipped to deal with our upcoming event.
Advancing to cash out A!
Hold on to your hats, dear audience. We've just turned up damage and destruction to the max.
Scanning for opponents!
Enemy over there!
Gas mine time! Throwing fire!
And there's already enough digital debris in the arena to make you think a pack of vandals got loose out there.
Throwing sonar grenade! Throwing sonar grenade!
An amazing show of skill, but we are out of time. That's a wrap for now, and even though the battle was virtual, our contestants' newfound fame is real. Now, the tough shells, the powerhouses, and finally, the big splash. The arena's calling. The rules hardly need explanation in Quick Cash, but here it goes. Bag the targeted total first to win.
Scotty said it. Let's see who's got the pace to ace this race.
The big splasher jumping in, unlocking Vault 1.
And the ice has been broken. Our first elimination is in the books. I love data.
It's a test of nerves and skill from here.
Place in a house! Barricade, Jack!
That's a blow to the tough shells. Team wiped.
Somebody just softened them up, Scotty.
The tough shells just made their return to the arena. Starting with a cannonball, the big splash have started our first cash out. This could be bad for the tough shells, June. They're on the verge of a full team wipe. Brains and brawn from the powerhouses. They strategically steal a cash out.
Definitely not a defensive strategy.
Reinforcing the area! Barricading!
The powerhouses make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match. The big splasher started ripple effect. They're opening Vault 2. wipe for the big splash.
Talk about a belly flop.
Back on the wrong shore. Team white.
A long-awaited return to the arena for the big splash. Only one contestant left for the big splash.
It's time for our contestants to hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. That's right, we have a new event on the way. The arena is about to become a perilous playground, with damage levels soaring to unprecedented highs.
The big splash are back in action. The powerhouse has made an awesome steal there.
Target for cash out B. Let's go over there.
Misfortune for the tough shells, Team White.
Affirmative. On me.
Mega damage event, and surprisingly, some structures in the arena are still standing.
Tossing flashbang. Special delivery.
That's the final whistle, and the result is in. One of our teams have just paved their way to fame. Congratulations to our winners. All right, the high notes, the kingfish, and finally, the boundless. Let's get into it. Welcome to the fast world of quick cash. The first team to hit the targeted total claims victory.
Absolutely, Scotty. Time for our contestants to prove their mettle.
The high notes are harmonizing their
A contestant is in need of a revival after that encounter. It's our first elimination.
That's right, June. I'm so excited right now, I didn't even hear what you said. The intonation is off for the high notes, as they're down to just one contestant. In action.
Threat detected! Up there! Watch out! Up there!
The high notes will need to try again. Team wiped.
Just hit a logo. They've been wiped out.
The high notes are back and ready to drop some explosive beats. Bounding out of the gate, the Boundless have started our first cash out. Look at that! The Boundless are in the lead. Misfortune for the high notes. Team wipe.
They were out of tune with success, Scotty.
The high notes are rejoining the match.
Special delivery. This'll burn.
Misfortune for the Boundless. Team wiped. The high notes have upped their pace. The high notes denied a cash out. Great steal. The Boundless just made their return to the arena. Our first cash out goes to the high notes. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. Rocket away! Enemy, in here! A team wipe mishap for the Kingfish.
It's like their opponents were shooting fish in a barrel.
The high notes take center stage, unlocking Vault 2. The Kingfisher back. Team respawn. This my word. Rocket delivery.
It's event time. I hope our contestants are ready for a surprise out there.
Cash out underway thanks to the Boundless. The high notes will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Our contestants shouldn't get bent out of shape, even if we're warping space-time in the arena.
The high notes are back on the scene.
This will protect us!
Drop the mine.
Barricading. The Kingfish are many members short of a school. Only one contestant left.
I'm wrapped in.
Hook it up! The high notes have been rattled. Team wiped.
That's what you call facing the music, Scotty.
Ka-ching! That's the sound of the Boundless making off with a completed cash out. At the top of the leaderboard, it's the Boundless. The high notes are re-entering the arena.
We're at the end of this game show event. What a spectacle!
Wish for?
The Kingfisher making a move, unlocking Vault 3. 1 foot in the door for our leaders, the high notes. Barricaded. Halfway through and the mayhem continues. Don't blink, folks.
The excitement just keeps building, Scotty. I can hardly wait for what's in store.
The high notes have found major trouble. Only one contestant left.
Let's reposition! Enemy out there! Rocket delivery!
for the high notes.
Fire grenade out!
The last member of the Kingfish is fighting hard to avoid a team wipe. The high notes are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. Cash out in progress thanks to the Boundless. On top, we now have the Boundless. Adversity for the high notes. Wipeout. The high notes are back in play.
Arming a mine.
The high notes just have one member still standing. No more three-part harmonies for now.
Here's some cover!
Left is to confirm the result. That's a wrap for now, and even though the battle was virtual, our contestants' newfound fame is real. Now, the Steamrollers, the Shock and Awe, and finally, the Vogues. The arena has loaded. Buckle up. In Quick Cash, it's all about the rush for riches. The team that gathers enough cash first will seal the win.
You heard Scotty. Let's see how our team strategized today.
Someone's running into Vault 1. It's the Alas, the Steamrollers have been wiped out.
Like an old carpet.
With only one member left, the Shock and Awe need to proceed cautiously here. Rocket away! Respawned and revving their engines. The Steamrollers are back in the arena. The Vogues have been wiped out.
That's not a trend that I recommend our contestants follow.
Good posture, too.
The Vogues are back! Team respawn! No surprise here, the Shock and Awe have started our first cash out.
Left us stunned. What an incredible comeback!
The Steamrollers steal a cash out. That should steam up their opponents. The Vogues are facing some hardship. Just one courageous contestant left. The Shock and Awe will need to reboot. Team White. This will protect us.
Probably shook them up a bit.
The Vogues are looking to run away with the prize. First cash out goes to the Vogues. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. The Shock and Awe have a chance to strike again. Team respawn. An astonishing move as the Shock and Awe have started to open Vault 2. Looks like a team wipeout for the Shock and Awe.
Scotty, they've picked the wrong way to inspire awe.
Steamrollers made their return to the arena.
Fire!
It's time for a new event in the arena, which is sure to test our contestants' skills. Endings are about to get a bit more explosive, as contestants that are eliminated in the arena will go kaboom.
The Steamrollers have kicked off a cash-out. It's looking bleak, but the Vogues haven't wiped just yet. One contestant is still roaming the arena. The Steamrollers suffered a wipeout.
They were on the wrong side of that leveling.
The Steamrollers are re-entering the arena. The Shock and Awe get their hands on that cash out. That's a steal.
But will there be consequences? The Steamrollers will need to come back from that wipeout. Scotty, if I were them, I'd be steaming mad.
The Shock and Awe are rejoining the match. Time's up and the curtain falls on this match. With fame and fortune on the line today, our contestants sure gave us a great show. We'll see you next time on the finals. The Tough Shells, the Jet Setters, and finally, the Powerhouses. Unleash our contestants. Welcome to Quick Cash, the team that tucks away enough money first triumphs.
Scotty set the scene perfectly. Remember, starting strong is key.
The Powerhouses are opening Vault 1, a real feat of strength.
Sonar grenade out!
It's official. The teams have sized each other up. We've got our first elimination of the match.
The battle lines are drawn. The Tough Shells must not be named after
Enemy
turtles,
in
as
there.
they're quick to start our first cash out.
There!
The Tough Shells just left their opponents in the lurch.
Scanning that area! Outgoing sonar check! Gas mine dropped! Gas mine deployed! Scanning for opponents! Mine the mine! Gas mine set!
It's in! The Tough Shells make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match. Looks like a team wipeout for the Jet Setters.
Yep, they're out of fuel for now.
Here and here. Team white.
The Jet Setters have touched down in the arena. Team respawned. Vault 2 is being opened by the Powerhouses.
Scanning that area! This might hurt! Tossing a sonar!
The Jet Setters will need to come back from that wipeout.
Out of two. Team rounded.
Jet Setters are re-entering the arena. A tough spot to be in. The Tough Shells are down to one contestant trying to avoid elimination.
Time to glitch. The fire.
I'm not sure this match needs even more excitement, but here we go anyway. A new event is about to start. Our contestants will wish they could buckle up. The laws of gravity are about to take a wild turn in the arena today.
Sonar
The Tough
grenade
Shells
out.
have commenced a cash out. The Tough Shells are now just a single Tough Shell. One contestant left. The Jet Setters just pirated a cash out.
A move that definitely sets the stakes higher, Scotty.
Initiating a scan. Dropped a mine. Arming a mine. Scanning for opponents. Gas mine time. Deploying a surprise.
We've reached the end of this game show event.
The Tough Shells are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
Throwing fire.
That's a cash out by the Jet Setters. There's a new vault to fight for in the arena. Halftime. Don't touch that dial. Things can change pretty quickly around here.
The action is non-stop, and we're all in for a treat as the match progresses.
Vault 3 is getting probed by the Tough Shells.
Throwing sonar grenade.
The remaining contestant on the Tough Shells needs to show some of that toughness now.
Scanning for opponents.
That's a blow to the jet setters. Team wiped. The jet setters are back in play. The tough shells have kicked off a cash out. Will the sole survivor on the powerhouses be able to keep a team wipe at bay? Let's see. Outpacing the others, it's the jet setters. The jet setters denied a cash out. Great steal.
Wow, that was a bold play.
The powerhouses suffered a wipeout.
The contestants did a real demolition job on them.
The tough shells currently have the upper hand on the leaderboard. When the going gets tough, the tough shells steal a cash out. Nice play.
Scanning that area. Tossing a sonar.
It's all over and going into the books. A big thanks to our sponsors for bringing us this incredible spectacle, and a big congratulations to our winners.